This is me, Binod Shrestha.
I am Saam.
Hi, I'm Hemraj.
So this is our application built as the requirement of the course as a final project. This is expense tracker, and this is built in Android. And so this is the landing page of the application. And this application actually tracks the income and expense, and based on that, every month it provides a analysis of the income and expenditure to the user. So we have the navigation drawer from where we can navigate to different pages like expense, income, or summary. And similarly, we have the buttons to navigate to those pages as well, like view expense, and then we have view income, we have view summary as well. So especially I contributed over the UI and the summary page, and rest of my friends contributed in their own way. So I would like to hand over to Hemraj and speak what he did, how he contributed in the application.
Okay, this is Hemraj here. Well, mostly I contributed to the UI and the backend part of expense as well as the database. I created the database entities, data access objects, and the database object as an instance of the room DB. Mostly I worked on view expense part. So once we click on the view expense part, we can see the list of the expenses that is logged into the database by the user. So on the bottom of the view, we can see floating edit button and the add button. Once we click on the add button, we will get add expense fragment. On this fragment, we can input the date, the description of expense, and the amount of the expense. So let me write medical to the date and some amount. Okay, so let me click on add button. Once I click on add button, the record is successfully added to the database, and hence we can see the record on the bottom of the list. So let's say we want to edit one of the record. Let me select the record and click on the edit button. So we can see the relevant data related to the record. Let me change the description from medical to childcare and change the amount as well. Once I click on the modify button, the record is successfully updated. Let's say I want to delete one of the record. Let me select the first record and then click on the delete button. The record is deleted from the database, and hence we can see only the three list. So this is how the expense part works. So on the income part, Sam would like to explain it.
Yeah, so I worked on the income pages and the income table in our finance database. So this page, we wanted to keep it consistent with the expenses page so that the user has a simple user experience. For added income, it's pretty much the same. You select the date, we put into the description some kind of income source. We can put in paycheck, and make sure to enter an amount. And once you press the add button, it will show up for you there. And here, this is basically just a list of card views. And if you see a income source that you want to change, you can modify it using the edit floating button. And it autofills the values. So we change the description to rental, and let's change the amount a little bit. The date will keep it the same. And here you see that record was modified. Now, if we wanted to delete that record, it works the same as the expense page. You just click on one of the card views, the edit button, and it should let you delete it there. And now it's gone. And I will pass it now to Binod. He'll explain the account summary page in more detail.
Thank you. Yeah, summary is basically like it gives, it pulls the total income of a month and total expense of a month, and then it compares, and based on that, it gives you a kind of analysis here in the rate box. For example, We did for December 2020. Then it says like income is 9,674, but the expense is 1,002. So this means we are saving. So it's a good saving. So this is one of the part I worked on, and yeah, that is all about our presentation of this application. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.